Nearly half of the people who serve time for doing a crime end up back behind bars. It's called recidivism, and Montgomery County Sheriff Rob Streck says it's a major, costly problem for the state of Ohio, averaging about $50,000 per inmate per year.
If we could get everybody to stay out of this jail, that would be great. It's a weird kind of business model, right?
Willie Redmond once wore one of these blue jumpsuits. Now he's being fitted for the double-breasted kind.
Twirl, yeah.
He's part of the nationally renowned Dayton Reentry program. And today, Tina Mowgli from the organization Clothes That Work is getting him suited up for an interview.
They have been incarcerated. Someone has been telling them when to sleep, when to eat, when to wake up, and what to wear. So now they have an opportunity to come into a place and be fitted for a suit and to make them feel like they are human and that they are a part of society as well.
Willie has been out of prison for about a year now. In that time, the Dayton Reentry program has helped him with things like housing, obtaining a birth certificate, and getting a driver's license. But he says one of his biggest challenges is finding a job.
That's very hard to try to explain that you're a felon when you're looking for employment.
Jennifer Lytle, who works as a Burger King cashier now, faced a similar hurdle.
This is a part of my person now that I've been in prison. I have a felony currently, and I don't know how to present that in a way to allow employers to understand that, yes, I made a mistake, but I'm ready to move past that.
That struggle caught the attention of Judge Walter Rice.
I got these two.
He became aware that a felony sentence also spelled out a life sentence of sorts.
We all learned when we were children, if you do the crime, you serve the time, the debt is wiped clean. That is absolutely not the case. A felony conviction, particularly in the federal system where we have no expungement law, follows you to the grave.
Okay, trash that.
In 2005, he and Dayton Commissioner Debbie Lieberman started the Dayton Reentry program. It takes newly released citizens and guides them through the complicated process of getting back on their feet with a felony on their back.
Most of the men and women that I see come through our program want to work. They want to support their family. They want to be a positive influence on their children. They've done their time. They want to change their life.
The program staff is made up of those who have walked the walk. Sterling here does prisoner in-reach. One of those prisons that he frequents is all too familiar.
Our focus is Montgomery County. I am privileged to be able to go back into prisons I was formerly incarcerated and provide a ray of hope.
Sterling says the criminal justice system has come a long way since his release back in 1988.
They didn't even use the terms reentry or returning citizen or restored citizen. The only term that was used at that time was ex-convict and convicted felon.
The reentry program has come a long way too. Operating on a shoestring budget of about $350,000 annually, 95% of the people who have gone through this program stay out of jail.
This is a program that works, and it doesn't cost very much, and it's the right thing to do.
Dayton is the national leader for success with this model, and they hope the rest of Ohio will follow suit.
It is a perfect fit.
In Dayton, Molly Martinez, Spectrum News.